Hello. I have built, I think, the greatest 3D Linux desktop environment. Sorry, I am slightly intoxicated. It is Friday night, and I am enjoying my new 3D Linux hardware. This is a year-long software project of mine, and I just got a new, what I call my supercomputer backpack. It's just a gaming laptop, MSI. And so I've recently booted into it, and I'm sorry, the way I'm speaking is intoxicated, let's just say. Um, so I want to fix the problem called the mouse and keyboard won't work together problem. That's my ticket. This is going to be interesting. Watch this. So people can comment on this with their GitHub. I encourage it. I'm going to create an issue. I'm going to live debug this issue because it actually hampers, I think, the aesthetic appeal of my 3D window manager. So I'm going to grab the name of this, and I will just title it this. This is the issue. Hello, there is a new issue. Hello. Welcome to HackMatrix, the best 3D window manager for my personal use. I have found. I think other people will like it. This is for a problem. This is hilarious. I'm like bragging. Could you imagine writing something like this in a work commit? They would make you commit it out. I'd be like, no, it's on the blockchain. Imagine making people like not be able to rewrite like blockchain, right? For their commits, it would be nuts. Hello. Welcome to HackMatrix. This is how this is. I wish I could bold that. How to fix. Good. So this is a header. I think this. Let me get bigger. Okay, I think this thing is named already, so I'm going to go to YouTube and I am going to grab this. Oh, geez, I can hear myself echo. Oh, because I just opened this. Okay, I'm gonna jack up the volume real quick to hear myself. doing this whispering is going to be kind of weird. I think I need to actually talk loud. Okay. I need to restart the stream. I don't want people to run into it immediately like this. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the time at the very end. Okay, so I'm going to say 0, 0, 6, 0, 0 is the start of the issues solve timestamp. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay, so I've been listening to myself in the stream, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm just going to whisper in the stream, and it's going to sound, I guess, close. It's gonna be strange to hear my voice in a whisper, I think, at least for me, on a stream. But it's quiet, and I don't want to speak loudly. Um, for the sake of any neighbors, I am in a like downtown residential area. Um, so I think I would need to get out to a farm where I can like literally yell at night, um, to do streams or something, like a party place for Friday nights or something where I can just like literally like I think some of the most like backwoods places I've been have been places where like people go outside on the weekends and just shoot guns. Like they just like do like target practice with guns in their backyard and they make it like an event. I mean, not necessarily event, but they definitely practice. Um, I have personally not joined in a like gun shooting thing like that. I've gone to the range before, but I was camping once in like backwoods, and like people just came out and just started shooting guns, not at us, but like like sometimes people will flaunt guns, but I don't think they were flaunting. Like people will go out to the range at various times or whatever. And so it was kind of like freaky, like, okay, maybe I should like not camp here. Kind of freaky. But yeah, I think it was pretty chill. Like at the end, like I was just like, whatever, this was an okay event. That I like had to experience. Like I was just camping and it's like people were started shooting guns and I was like, where the fuck is that coming from? um, okay, it's not actually 6 minutes. It's actually 8 minutes. I just talked about like gun range or people shooting guns in their backyard, type of like redneck stuff that like happens in eastern Tennessee. Um, okay, so is the start of the issue. Maybe I can just make it 10. No, I'm just going to start at 9. So as soon as it says 9 minutes there, depending on... Good, we're good to go. So this is the my mouse and keyboard won't work together problem. It's a resolution for that problem. So I'm going to clear and I'm going to whisper and I'm going to solve this problem. So let's problem solve. Make directory how to solve mouse and keyboard don't work together problem. New computer for HackMatrix. New computer for HackMatrix. But this mouse issue is preventing it from living out all of its glory because it is really fun to be able to whip this thing around and then to like walk simultaneously. I mean, it's really fun because this thing is fast. I think for this stream, I'm going to put my face in the mythical key corner. I should spawn a laptop here, or a terminal here in the mythical key corner. I wonder if I can do it pressing the period. It's probably going to make my system crash. But what it should do, if I get close enough to the key and then press dot, it should back me up and then open Emacs or Vim or whatever to edit the key script. So I'm going to open up another terminal for that. There's a bug where like more than 10 screens cannot show through the pipeline at a time. It's just a texture issue, and I will fix it soon. So something that's interesting is this booting Vim, and I need to get to a shell. I usually use Emacs, but I forgot how to, I think it's Emacs NW. Heck yes. Okay, so I'm going to split that editor and then do eShell. Okay, so I think history grep like x input. Okay, that's not working. So I'm just going to search for it. So the issue, maybe I can just search the issue. Xlib. There's that xrandar, then I did xdpi. And I played German war music. And then I did Arch. And I had a lot of addresses that I went to. A lot of them that I didn't go to, but were old addresses. I think it's further down. Maybe I can do like mouse. device. Okay. So X input, trackpad, X input, trackpad. 12, yeah, okay, so them X init. I think it's 12. Okay. So now I'm going to cat X init RC, grab it, deactivate. Okay. So that's not quite it. Set prop device, ID of property 0, device 12. So I guess we just do this. Or maybe it wants the name of the device. That's probably what it wants. Or maybe it's not, I don't know, maybe I should just put 12 there, see what happens. I'll grab this first and try 12. Okay. So is this 350? Yeah. Okay, so it's the, I mean, it tells me in the website, but I don't want to go there because I spent forever scrolling through my search history. Damn, what's going on here? Why is this? Okay, so it's, it was 150 or 350. Disable while typing enabled, 352. See, it's super easy when I'm not like just blasted like I am. Okay, 352. Where the fuck am I? I'm in HackMatrix, okay. I need to be in home. Let's see. Let's go. Where the fuck? Where the fuck is this? Okay, I'll just do an X init. Cat X init RC. I'll grab this and I don't know, this, I need to write a script to find this. So basically I just have to throw the commands that I did into the script. Oh man, I don't want to write a script right now, but I'm going to. What is this script going to do? It's going to just do exactly what I just did. So I'll just get the solution commit here. So what is the issue? Did I even create it? Okay, I'm just going to create it. So this is the solution that is non-reproducible. Reproducible hard code solution. Oops. Not reproducible hard code solution X input. Reproducible scripted solution. This is these. I guess I can just put it here if people don't want to actually run the script. But I'll create this script so that way people know. So I think GitHub allows something like this. Preview. Okay. So I'm just going to grab the source of truth here. Okay, I'm going to actually do it in Emacs, not that one. Oh my gosh, this is, thank God, super tiny Emacs. Okay, so I actually ran that in Kitty. So I may not be able to grab them there in eShell. I guess it just depends. Yeah, so the last thing I did here was make, so these shells aren't connected. That's okay. I'll just create a new terminal. I could look up what the script is that does this, but I think I can probably find it. So it's actually a setting, I think. Okay, I'm just going to look this up. Oops. Where is this script? Where? CD. Where is the config? Maybe it's apps. Where is the? Something odd about the way that screen spawned. Oh, maybe I just canceled it. What the heck? It's like I just deleted that folder. I have no idea where that folder went. Well, so I'll just cd scripts, Emacs, no window. Okay, and scripts. So now let's create fix mouse and keyboard. Disable. Can't work together. Okay, so this is crunch bang bin bash. I need to remember what number that was that I just landed in. Or maybe it just doesn't have a number. Maybe I made too many windows. Oh, it's number 1. Okay. Based. I would make that. That might just be happenstance, though. My body is telling me to be wise. Be wise. Do not say such things. Fix mouse and keyboard. So set the X prop is the final, the non-reproducible. The reproducible. Irreproducible. Crunched. Man, I need to copy the lambda. Watch this. E shall. I think I can. Okay, let's see if I can actually highlight that. I think I can yank and then paste. I wonder if Bash will like freak out about it. Oh, it does have a lambda. That's cool. And then I actually think I want to quote that, like a back quote, so they know it's a script. Although usually they think that's code, so maybe that's not what I should do. So then I need the number for, oh, I restarted the shell. Nice. So that means I need to chromium. I have to go back through my history. See, I can't do it with a script per se. I don't think I want to write this script. What actually happens if I don't write this script? I think what happens is it just makes people have to run the code. Am I okay with that? The answer is, I think it's okay. I think I'm going to build a guided tour. This thing is fucking complex. I mean, it's just, there's a lot of configuration that I think goes into in these type of things. Maybe I can just read through i3 and then figure out like what all of their configurables are. I think maybe like just basically destroying, like getting to the root of i3 and just nuke all the other code and then just ask Claude to like look at the i3 and then just like build its own version that does like really cool shit. I think that would be fucking crazy. I think one thing that I need to do is to get Facebook's model downloaded, the one that can run on my GPU. But that will be for another time. Oh, fuck yes. The problem is solved. Literally, that's all I cared about. That's why I started this stream. I'm just being honest. I just wanted to solve this problem so I could get my mouse back. And it solved it. It was kind of a crazy stream. I apologize. Let's just say that there's a plant that I like that grows very smelly flowers. It's it's not the poppy one. It's definitely not that. It's the skunky one. Anyways, I'm glad I solved this problem, and I just need to link to this. I'm just going to put some information into this thing. So like, I actually have to freaking use the terminal paste. And by that I mean CTRL plus shift plus V, like that. But this needs to be a comment. I think I want a markdown. I think there's too many description files. Like, why does the GitHub issue not, why isn't it just driven by a text file if you want to upload a text file? I mean, it makes way more sense to do that. Bro, oh my god, I don't know if I saved the issue. Oh my gosh. Okay, but that setting is a base file, or a base setting, excuse me. So that base setting, like when my HackMatrix restarts, it just reads, or it doesn't kill that like X server level setting, so my mouse doesn't die. I have to physically, I think if I were to reboot the system, like the hardware, because this is like a kernel level hardware issue. So I do like to reboot my system, but sometimes it's like not great. I fucking love, I love the lighting. I just have to be honest. I love my renderer. I like the voxel, like aesthetic, like magic of voxel. I mean, I've been working in like some crazy spaces. Like, I built like my own like voxel like editor, like Minecraft basically. That was like the first type of level that I built. Well, that was weird. Sometimes my Chromium just like spawns like, you know what? I think I know what's happening. Chromium is already set up down here, I think. Yeah, so it's literally taking the property from that Chromium. That's the main issue. It's like it doesn't spawn in the right spot if I have two Chromiums open. Let's go back to my GitHub and to HackMatrix and to issues. so this thing has a name. And its name is the name of the stream, which I'm sure everyone is fucking loving watching. What is the development environment? What drugs did you take? And what have you? MJ. Just like a Friday. MJ. We love it. Yeah, great. Okay. This is HackMatrix 3D Linux with Emacs and Vim. Okay, so now I can like super jetpack portal to, that's actually the name for the hardware, but it makes me, that's not super jetpack, that's actually, that uses a really cool function that I want to explore as maybe an after thing. I think if I not sure if I even want to commit this. I think I will, but this is the untracked, what is it? Okay, so I'm just going to push this, give it the name of the stream, like so, whoops, like so, and then I think that's fine, and then I will push that, and then I will go to GitHub. I have the issue. I will go to HackMatrix. So I'm going to create a PR. What is it that I want? Oh, I want the commit, I believe. So I could probably just do that from Emacs. So I'm going to go to my eShell, get status, get log, excuse me. This log is broken, I think. Okay, so it just gives me the tail, or the head actually. And so then it is, why can't I get to that line? And that's not great. You know what I should do is I should be able to screen into any freaking app that I have from any terminal. So I'm just going to use screen sudo pacman syu screen, and then go back to doing what I was doing. I have too many terminals. Oh, jeez. Okay. So what am I? It's in scripts. That's hilarious. Okay, so I need to actually move that. Make dir issues issue move script fix mouse to here. Get add get status add scripts. Get add cat fix lsrm how rmrf how cat fix. Okay, so they shouldn't run that, except let's do, I think I'm in screen now. Let's try screen. Okay, so I'm going to go into Emacs, not that Emacs. Emacs, no window, new, not that Emacs. Emacs, no window, I don't know what the E does. I've actually never used transparent Emacs before, so this is cool. I mean, it seems like I rely a lot on colors. Apparently, it's difficult for me to understand what's going on here. Okay, so I just want to open DRED, and look, I think I just want to do a commit. Oh my gosh, what's going on? My Emacs is dead. I like seriously borked this Emacs. Feels like I'm in. That was crazy. Oh, let's see if it just spawns here. I want to go back to the transparent Emacs because that was cool. Literally all I'm trying to do is invoke Magit on this so I can just easily um, select my commits. Oh, okay, so I was using Magit. That's literally what it was showing me. It's just so disorienting, um, especially because Magit is like you accidentally press a key and it's just like you don't know what's going on. But if I press like help, it shows me like every key is mapped to something and it like actually changes things. Like I could be in like I have no idea what it's doing because of the color. Not new. NW. There we go. See, like the colors actually really help for Magic. I think I'm already in HackMatrix, so let's do this again. So much better to use this. It's like that like really triggers the curses version. It's cursed. So that's what I want. I just want them to know that I deleted that and then added it here. That's what I want. I just want those to rename it. And then entity 3, man, scripts entity 3. It's like, yeah, it's install Pyrite, that's fine. Undo this. Let's go. Move. I'm not in the mood to write those type of commits today. That was lengthy, descriptive. Okay, I actually just commit that to the main branch. I literally have no guards on it, so it's literally just there. Okay. Um, let's see. What am I doing now? I think I'm going to end the stream because I got my mouse back. Literally the only reason I'm here in the stream. Well, besides streaming because that's awesome. If anybody participated, I'm actually going to read some comments if there are any comments. There's 4 people watching now. I'll take it from the top. So here's the summary. So 9:00, minute 9 is the start of the issue. This is I3. I took, okay, so um, I'm just highlighting here. So I think I'm going to read it. What is it? A development environment, HackMatrix with Emacs terminals, Kitty terminals, Terminator. Um, what drugs did you take when you thought of making this? Oh, when I thought of making this? Nah, man, when I thought of it, I don't know. It evolved over time, like long over time. Um, but I don't know. My most predominant has been marijuana. And so highly likely that if I was on a drug when I thought of this, which, like I said, a lot of this work done completely sober. But if I was, it was probably on marijuana. We love it. This HackMatrix 3D Linux Emacs and Vim. Is it just one big mesh? No, it is multiple. The environment is multiple. I should be not speaking for the computer audience. I mean, by that, I mean this text box, but sort of typing what I say without really thinking about it. The environment is multiple meshes. Literally, southern, literally. Okay, so the environment is multiple meshes, literally. And so I say literally, not with a southern accent, except with a southern accent, but not in the way I was exaggerating. It's in model, I believe. No, I think there's actually a mesh. So it's literally meshes loaded, and they are rendered individually as a class. But they were all generated, or most of them, from Magic Voxel, which I can get loaded in here, but I have to compile the support in, and it becomes somewhat mandatory to use it and like load it in every time, which on this machine, not a problem. On the machine I was using, that would take up too much, probably CPU, I think would probably be a limiting factor. Maybe RAM, but definitely CPU. And then it's more, or is it more dynamic, sort of Minecraft? Oh, yeah. So the early HackMatrix Linux, let's see if there's a video. If there's not, there are certainly photos. Um, there is a video. Let's see if I can pull this up. HackMatrix Linux Reddit. And it has to be maybe this one. Okay, so this is using a dynamic Minecraft voxel API to make a voxelizer, a maze, and wait for it, a neural network visualization for the MNIST neural net detector that I did not train myself, but I have trained several, but unfortunately that one was not mine. But now this is dynamic. That's what I wanted to show here, is that this was dynamically, like the user could do this, the system could do it. I wrote scripts to do it. It's actually a really cool system. It wasn't the primary environment system I wanted, so I ripped out all the code. But I have all of the like renderer stuff, and I think I'm going to, now that I understand my renderer more, bring it back to life and support it. It's going to take some effort because I have changed like some fundamental things with how the renderer works, but it's not as difficult. And so I just yeeted it out of the project, and now I'm bringing it back in probably, and I'm going to load it. Because it does, especially on this machine, it was really slow on that machine. This machine, it is going to fucking fly. Bro, can you imagine like dynamic voxel mazes that just like you can I mean, obviously I have a like an algorithm solver and a neural network in there. Like imagine Minecraft that's like fucking neural network Minecraft. Like imagine that. That would be so fucking cool. Anyways, now that I have shown my neural network Minecraft Reddit post, I'll just watch it one more time in silence. I want to meditate. It's a good way to finish out this live stream / issue. And maybe answer some more questions. I love the color palette because I took the color scheme. I had to make a fucking like color palette class, but I took the color scheme from Spacemax, like directly from Spacemax. And so because I built this originally from Emacs, you can see that color palette. Like literally the first thing I rendered in this system was as soon as I got a triangle and like a cube working, not even a cube, just a rectangle. I was like, all right, I need to get Emacs in here. I need to get Emacs in here. So yeah, it literally grew out of Emacs. Oh man, I'm tired. It's been a night. I am like really, really, I guess, past the sleep exhaustion point that I usually get to. Um, because it is Friday night, or that's not it, because I do go to sleep earlier than this on Fridays. I really stayed up late tonight. I think I've already discussed why, so you can watch the stream to find out. All right, I think I'm going to check out this code because I want to put. I should have done this in a PR. This would not fly at all at the company that I work for. I'm just YOLOing straight into main. I treat it as my own, like, just single branched repo. I shouldn't do that. I mean, there are people that have compiled this now. They tested multiplayer. Let's see. No more questions. 2 people watching. I think I'm going to drop now into this stream. I think I want to stream one more though. I think I can handle more streams. I had quite a few concurrent viewers, a few likes. I think it's a cool piece of software. So I'm going to end the stream now.